Everybody's trying to save some coins. I'm sure you're like, this is one of those videos and she's going to say the same thing. No, I'm not. Eat before going grocery shopping. Oh, don't go to the supermarket. I'm looking for buns. Do you think it's spiritual liposuction you will get? This is 2020, so let me help you get that body. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nekky Anolue, and if you're new here, welcome. Please join the family by subscribing and turning your notification bell so you know when I post a new video, okay? So today I'm going to be giving you 12 tips you didn't know you needed to staying healthy on a small budget. We are actually trying to fit this into a small budget. I know, like, everybody is trying to save some coins, and I'm here to make that happen, okay? Here to give you the tea that I didn't know you needed. Like, I'm sure you're like, this is one of those videos and she's going to say the same thing. No, I'm not. I hope. I'm sure at least you're going to learn like 1 or 2 new things today. And apart from the 12 tips I'm giving you, I have a bonus tip. So make sure you stick around to know when I actually give the bonus tip, because no, it's not going to be at the end of the video, somewhere in between the video. So you have to watch me, okay? But you're actually going to learn a lot, and I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet. Short, straight to the point, you know. I'm not going to make this a long video. So this is 2020, so let me help you get that body, okay? Okay. Hashtag get that body 2020. Yeah. Let's go. So number 1 tip that you definitely didn't know, or you knew but you didn't really think it mattered, but it actually matters. It is to figure out what you like. I know you're like, that's so basic, sis. Did I really click on this video to hear that? But yes, guys, figure out what you like. Like, it's really important. Let me just drop this here. Yeah, it's really important to figure out what you like, what you enjoy eating. So let me say you enjoy eating rice, because I know that a lot of people like to eat rice. When in Nigeria, rice is a meal. Like, in fact, it's a Sunday meal. Like, every Sunday, if you don't eat rice, something is wrong. So like, if you enjoy rice that much, you can just switch it to bulgur, switch it to brown rice. Figure out what you enjoy and try and find like close alternatives that you can actually eat instead and enjoy. Number 2 tip. I don't know if I can stress this one enough, but stop trying to eat trendy meals. Don't eat meals because someone you like is eating the meal, or is a cute meal to take a picture of and put on Instagram. Or sis, stop. I'm saying sis a lot because I know that majority of people watching me are females, but yeah, you guys just stop trying to eat trendy meals, okay? I'm sure you're like, what are trendy meals? Like, trendy meals like salmon, like maybe you're trying to eat salmon, broccoli, you know, cauliflower. For who? Please, we're in Nigeria. Stop it. Stop trying to do that. Number 3, plan your meals and meal prep, okay? Just like everything else you do in life, you have to plan. If you don't plan, you plan to fail. Like, I know it's really cliche, but you really have to plan your meals. I figured out that when I don't plan my meals, that is when I actually don't stick to my meal plan. But whenever I plan my meals, I'm actually eating right. So you actually have to plan the meals. I cannot stress it enough. For a week, just write out what you want to eat that week. You can say, okay, in the morning, I'm going to have oat pancakes. I already gave you guys the recipe for that. You can't give me an excuse, okay? And if you don't know about that recipe, please make sure to check my last video. I'm going to link it here. So yeah, in the morning you can eat oat pancakes, you can have oats for breakfast, you can have Greek yogurts with some fruits, with some granola. There are a lot of healthy options to choose from. Alongside planning your meals, you actually have to meal prep those meals. The meal will not cook itself now. Sister, the food is not going to cook itself. So try to meal prep, because I feel like that saves me a lot of headache when I actually cook in bulk and I put it in the freezer. I know that some people like to eat fresh foods, but for something like this, it's really good to meal prep, because there's some days that you just get back and you're tired and you don't really have the energy to go and start cooking a fresh meal. So when you meal prep, you can just heat up your food and eat it and enjoy yourself, okay? So meal prep, baby. Number 4 tip is eat your meals from home. Make your meals from home. If you're going to go out and it's going to be a long day, carry your meals from home, everything from home, okay? Because that just saves you so much money, so much extra calories, so much everything. I know that there are like healthy stores these days I can just go to and grab a meal and it's healthy, but let me just tell you that even if they're claiming that it's healthy and they're listing out everything in that meal for you, 9 times out of 10 there is actually sneaky calories in it. And I'm talking about sneaky calories are like extra like sugar that they have not accounted for, or extra mayonnaise that they are not accounting for. You don't need it. You don't need those extra stuff. You actually need to track what you're eating, okay? My next tip is to eat more veggies. I know not everybody likes to eat veggies, and if you don't, I have a tip for you too. So eat more veggies or drink your veggies, okay? So now veggies is something I personally do not like, honestly, but I don't hate it either. I've tried to find a balance between this love and hate relationship I have for the veggies. I have found my balance and I eat it every once in a while, like at least 5 times a week. I try to get my veggies in. And if I don't want to eat my veggies, I just drink my veggies. There are lots of green smoothie recipes, like everything is online these days. Literally just research, go on the internet, everything is on the internet. So guys, eat your veggies. It gives your body so much nutrients, so much everything. If you do Chloe Things challenge, you do abs, you do sit-ups, you do planks, it's not going to work, sweetie. If you're doing all those things and you're not eating right, it's not going to work. Like, your nutrition is 70 to 80% of your body, of how your body is going to look. Exercise is just like an extra song to like tone up your body, but you need to make those abs in the kitchen. So my next tip will be to buy frozen veggies. So I know it can be tiring sometimes to buy veggies and you come and start washing it, scraping it, cutting it and bagging it, but personally I'm not a lover of frozen veggies. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't buy frozen veggies. I prefer to make my own veggies when I want to make it fresh. That is how I like it. Or if I know I'm going to be busy, I buy my veggies and I actually cut them and then store them in like a Ziploc bag, which is like way better, okay? If you still want fresh, you can do that. But if you can't, if you don't have the time on your hands, buy frozen veggies. That's good as well, you know, to save you time and to save you money. So now let's go to the next tip. And my next tip is to make a grocery list, okay? If you need to go to the grocery store, I mean like anywhere you want to go to, you always make a list before you go there, right? So you know what you want to buy. So make a grocery list and make sure you're only buying what you need. I don't need you to go to the grocery store and you're like, oh, I want this, oh, or you're writing your list and like, ah, this would be good to have. I want this, I want that. No. Buy what you need, not what you want. We're trying to save money. We're trying to do this on a budget. So don't buy excessively. Buy what you need. My next tip will be eat before grocery shopping. I don't know if you're seeing the pattern here, but my tips are coming like, you know, tip after tip. I'm leading you somewhere. So yeah, eat before going grocery shopping. Oh, don't go to the supermarket. I'm looking for buns. I'm looking for puff puff. Don't go to ShopRite and say, I want to eat ShopRite puff puff. I want to eat ShopRite donuts. Now let's go to the next tip. My next tip is, now you've made your grocery list, you have eaten before going grocery shopping, now you're in the grocery store, right? Stop buying known brands. Stop buying popular brands. Stop buying brands that everybody knows, like, oh my god, like when you say, oh, I have this, like, oh my god, I know that brand. Sis, there are other brands that actually give you the same thing for a cheaper price. So if it's like the same thing, same quality, why do you need to go for the more expensive brand? Sometimes I'm guilty of this, I'm not going to lie, but it's something I've had to learn. Like, if I want to do things on a budget, I have to go for the other brands that are not so known. Those ones are actually cheaper. So that's what I'm doing right now. If you go to the grocery store, normally at the top shelf and at the middle shelf, that is where you see the popular brands. There are always the other brands on the lower shelves. Make sure you check the last shelf, like where it's looking deserted. Yeah, that is where you get the stuff you want to get. So always check the bottom shelves. You will get the, you know, more inexpensive stuff there. Now let's go to our next tip. My next tip would definitely be to stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to fit into a particular diet. Yeah, I'm telling you, it doesn't work. It might work short term, but long term, trying to fit into a diet does not work. 99 times out of 100, you're going to fail. This is coming from somebody that has been trying everything. I have tried every diet on the surface of this earth. I'm not even joking. Like, if there are 100, I'm sure I've tried like 98. You guys, I have tried it all. Is it keto? Is it salt water? Is it drinking only water? Is it what? Is it low carb? I have done it all. I'm tired. But I found out that when you actually know what you like, swap it with foods, find alternatives, do some swapping here and there, eating your greens, eating more like nutritious and healthy protein. Making all these food swaps really makes a difference. Like, you don't exactly have to change your lifestyle. I noticed that these diets are usually they will waste your time. Like, it will take so much time, it will take so much money. Let's just use keto as an example. That's the only example coming to my head right now. Keto is expensive. If you tried keto, you know what I'm saying. Like, if you actually want to go ham, like if you want to do keto well, you know that it's an expensive diet. Yes, keto does work, but is it something you can do in the long run? I don't think so. Like, you have to be really determined to do something in the long run. Keto is very restrictive, and that's the same thing with any of these diets. Most of them are either really, really restrictive, or they take up so much money, and keto does both. Keto will restrict you, and keto will also take so much money from your pocket. My next tip, and I know this is the most cliche one, you guys are like, Chineko abeg. But wait, let me just give it to you first. My next tip is stop buying drinks and drink water. So now, yeah, you're on a weight loss diet. You're trying to make it consistent in the long run. I know, but just the Coke, the Fanta, throw it in the dustbin right now as you're watching this. If you're drinking Coke, drop it. If you're drinking Coke and you're actively trying to lose weight, are you not playing with yourself? Is it adding up to you? Just drop the drinks, okay? And when you buy water, it's more cost effective. You're not wasting so much money buying all those fizzy drinks, even if they're energy drinks or like all these teas that tell you that, oh, it can slim you down. The only tea I actually take is green tea. I know that there might be other teas that are nice, but I can only vouch for green tea. All these slimming teas, I don't think they do the most. And sometimes, even when they actually help you, they mess up your body, they mess up your insides. So I don't think that's not cute. I beg, it's not cute. Okay, I'm trying to stay cute. So stop buying drinks, drink water. If you think that water is too plain, you don't enjoy drinking water, then you can actually spice up your water by adding slices of lemon or slices of strawberry, or like adding mint, adding slices of cucumber. That's what you can do to spice up your water, okay? And if in case you want more liquids that is not water, you can get oranges, you can get pineapple, any sweet fruits that you enjoy, and just blend it and put it in the fridge. That way you have your freshly made juice that has no added sugar or added calories. It's a win-win situation. You're saving your money and you're saving yourself extra calories. Don't you like that? Don't you like that? Have you thought of it that way? So now, if you've watched this point, I'm about to give you the bonus tip. So yeah, the bonus tip is this. Download good health apps. Good health apps, there are plenty. I hear people say MyFitnessPal, an app that is really, really good, that comes close to that would definitely be Lifesum. This is not even sponsored, but I wish it was. But Lifesum is a lifesaver. If you don't know about Lifesum, I'm telling you today. I'm going to insert a clip on how Lifesum works. But you can literally put in your weight, put in your goal weight. It just follows you up. You keep on updating the app. You can also scan your food. Like if you go to the supermarket and you want to, you're thinking, should I buy this? Is this healthy? You can actually scan the code on that pack, on whatever you're getting. You can scan the code, and it's going to tell you if that is good or not for you. Like, it's going to list out what is there and like X it out. If it's highly processed, it's going to put an X for you and tell you highly processed. It will mark the good things about it and it will mark the bad things about it, and it's just left for you to know, like, does the bad outweigh the good, and you drop that item or you pick that item. And also it gives you like smiley faces. So if it's a good thing you're picking, it's going to give you a good smiley face. But if it's a bad thing, you already know from like the facial expressions it's going to give you. And I feel like that's such a great app. And you can actually scan this stuff on your food items for free. Like, there's a paid version, but just from scanning it, at least you already know the amount of calories in it as well. You see the amount of calories in that thing. Such a good app, guys. You need to download Lifesum. That is my bonus tip. It is such a lifesaver. Lifesaver. Got it? Okay, yeah. If you have other health apps that you know that are really good, please share with us in the comment section. Okay. Now, my last tip number 12. I know you've been listening to me and all the tips I've been giving you, you're feeling good about it because I haven't mentioned one thing you probably don't enjoy doing. I'm about to burst your bubble and mention it. Workout, sweetie. Workouts. So now you have this body in your head. This is how I want to look. This is how I want to do. This is how I want to do. You want to look like this. And you don't want to work out. What do you think will happen? That one of the disciples will come and they will help you and distribute the fat evenly, or remove the one you don't need. Do you think it's spiritual liposuction you will get? Is that what you're thinking? I just wanted to tell me, because me, I'm very, very intrigued. I like knowing these things. Is it spiritual liposuction? No. So, my dear sister, please, okay, sisters and brothers, because I've not really been addressing the guys, if you want to work out, if you want this meal plan, if you want all these tips I've given you to work, you actually need to work out as well. I know I said nutrition is like 70 to 80%. Your abs are made in the kitchen. Yeah, I said it all. But I'm also saying that you need to work out, because if you're not working out, you're not going to tone your body. You're not going to see that definition, that ab definition. You're not going to see it. Or you're not going to eat healthy and just automatically get abs. You actually need to do some work, even if it's just working for like 30 minutes a day, taking a walk. But like, if you know you're going to walk to this distance for 15 minutes, try to walk faster and try and get there in like 10 minutes. That's a step. There are so many workout videos, you guys. There are so many. Personally, I do Chloe Ting's workouts. Chloe Ting's workouts is hard as hell, but it is very effective. You can't be sweating every day and then you're not eating right and you're expecting to see results. It's not magic. It's really not magic. Chloe Ting is not a magician. So I use Chloe Ting's workouts. I also use workouts with Kemi. I watch their YouTube videos. So you really don't need to go to a gym or pay for any gym membership. Just find videos online and work out. And this is all the tips I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned one or two things. Make sure you download Lifesum. It is really a great app and has really helped me. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Make sure that you share, you like, and you subscribe. I'm begging you guys, please subscribe to my channel. I'm saying that you guys are watching this video and you guys are not subscribing. Why did I do to you? Like, just subscribe, please. And if you have video ideas for me, just leave it in the comment section. Or if you have a video that you want me to touch on and you know relates to what the kind of content I'm going to be producing on this channel, please just tell me in the comment section and I'll be sure to do the video. Okay, so till next time, guys, peace and love. Mwah. I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you. Bye.